And good evening, high school softball fans, and welcome to Tiger Field in Strasburg. Tonight, the 6-8 Indian Valley Braves come to town to take on a 9-6 Strasburg Tiger team. We are big time sports. We are number one in high school sports in northeastern Ohio. A beautiful day here at Franklin Park in Strasburg. Let's take a look now at some of the things we do in our pre-game show. First of all, I want to thank the good guys at Right Mark Roofing. At Right Mark Roofing, they'll take care of your roof. If it's leaking, if it's not leaking, you name it, Right Mark Roofing can do it. So many, many thanks to Right Mark Roofing. Let's get in now. Let's turn the page now. Let's talk about the keys to the game. And the keys to the game tonight look like this. For the Indian Valley Braves, they need the bats to come alive. Strasburg's got a kid by the name of Reifenschneider who threw a 4-hitter the other night against Dover. And against Dover, that's pretty darn good. For the Tigers, man, they got to get out of the blocks. They got to get out of the dugout fast. They got to get runners on base and score early. Thank you to Vince Lindsay's good friends at the Buckeye Career Center for taking care of our keys to the game. All right, the lineups now, they look like this. And for the, who do we have here? All right, let's talk about the Indian Valley Braves. And Smooch, I've got the lineup right here for the Indian Valley Braves. Leading off, shortstop Natalie Musser, followed by the third baseman Bella Weaver. The catcher, Sarah Myers. The cleanup spot, Shelby Gossett, followed by Camry Gossett, the DP. All right, Camry Paul will be at first base. Heavenly Paul will be in center field. Ashley Bolin in right field. Alex Schuler in left field. And our flex tonight, Lily Lewis. That's the lineup. Thank you, Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, for taking care of the Indian Valley lineup. Now, let's do this. We have a special guest here tonight. Before I throw it to a break and before we come back and play ball, I've got Superintendent of Strasburg Schools, Vince Lindsay, with me. It's a very important time here for Strasburg Schools. They've got a levy on the ballot, and it's a very important levy for them. It's called Issue 11, and May 6th is the Come and Please Vote for Us date. So having said that, Ella Gilkerson will take care of Vince Lindsay here in our pregame show. So, Vince Lindsay, tell me, why Issue 11?
All right, Charlie. Well, one, being here, it's so exciting to see our Tiger Pride and our students in our community. We're really one community, one campus, and everyone comes together. So in conversation, trying to be the best that we can be in everything, and when having conversations, we want to ensure that we continue to enhance and make, not just for our students, but our community even better. So looking at all of our facilities, we love what we have, and we think we can make them a little bit better for generations to come.
All right, so how do you improve? I mean, you've got nice facilities down here at Franklin Park. Why improve them, and how do you improve it?
Sure. So definitely the youth matters. So one thing that we're looking to do is move softball and baseball up north of our campus on land that the school district already owns. Give these fields back to the youth because it's important to have a strong foundation. And so the park and our youth sports, baseball and softball, will increase field usage. And so we'll have brand new baseball, softball facilities north of our school with turf. And then we would look to enhance and expand our track at the park from 6 to 8 lanes, and also turf our football field and center it, including all new facilities for the track and football, but also allow the youth and the community to use the track, utilize the turf, so it benefits everyone. You know,
I think you're going to agree with me when I say if it wouldn't be for the youth and the community, what is a community, right?
Correct.
I mean, think about that statement.
Absolutely. I think that the youth makes us stronger, and the community brings us all together. This is not a 1-day or 2-day event utilizing a field. It's going to be wide open for everyone, and I think it's important to not put locks on gates, to allow community members to walk on the track, and soccer and football and softball and baseball. We expect to see 8-year-olds running on a field on turf.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be great. Okay, so now last but certainly not least, so if I'm a homeowner, if I live on, I live on 6th Street in Strasburg, okay, so what am I thinking as a homeowner? How much is this going to cost me? I mean, I know it's important for the youth of our community, but, you know, I got a little bit of a budget.
Sure. Absolutely. So we're going to generate $10 million over 30 years for a $100,000 home. It'll cost the average taxpayer about $10.50 a month, about $126 for the year. Obviously, that would fluctuate based on the cost of the valuation of a home. But it's important that academics, athletics, and the arts are all connected. And we know that this is an investment for the community and generations to come, and that's why we're going to also have a band practice field for the first time too. So it's going to impact all students and all community members.
Wow, that's well said. And Vince, it's getting to the point now where we're going to have to end this, but my final question goes like this. You're having community events, community meetings to bring people in, to give them knowledge on to what's going on with this issue 11. Mm-hmm. Is there one coming up in the near future?
There's not. So we're going to meet with Pine Ridge community members on Saturday.
Okay.
The community led by Diana Flickinger. They've been doing a tremendous job, so we'll meet with them Saturday. But we are open for anyone to come in, email, call, stop into the central office, and we'll have a conversation with anyone. We're just excited to continue moving forward and focusing on what's best for all.
All right, 30 seconds. Ask for their vote.
Well, as a superintendent, I can only provide the facts. I think I'm going to allow it to everyone up to make their own choice. So, they can vote on how they feel. We're going to keep moving forward, and we hope that our plan moves forward after May 6th. And we're excited to have continued conversations, and after it passes, then we'll look at design.
Vince Lindsay, thanks for spending your time and joining Smoochie and Old Mellow Tones in the Big Time Sports booth. And most important of all, good luck May 6th with issue 11. And as you know, I'm an old Tiger, so I'm going to be supporting you, okay? And let's get it passed, all right?
I appreciate it, and don't forget, go Tigers.
All right, buddy. Thank you, Superintendent Vince Lindsay of the Strasburg High School School System. We'll be back with tonight's opening pitch after you watch this. Treat your family to the best in dining pleasure at Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. The very best in homemade pasta, rigatoni, and spaghetti will delight your appetite. And the homemade rolls and bread are menu favorites. Visit Chibo's once and you'll become a regular. Other popular items like chicken, ham, and veal parmesan highlight our menu. Take the short drive to great food at Chibo's in Waynesburg.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
And welcome back to Strasburg Franklin Field. Tonight, big time sports here. It's a beautiful day for high school softball. The Indian Valley Braves come to town to take on the Strasburg Tigers. Should be a good one tonight. Both teams, having a pretty good season. And as you can see on the mound tonight, Miley Reifenschneider for the Tigers. Our first pitch sponsor, Wendy's. How about Wendy's? 4 locations to serve you here in our area. Before or after the game, give Wendy's a try. So first pitch, Smooch was in there for a ball. Reifenschneider looking at Natalie Musser, the shortstop. This young lady is going to foul one down the left field line. It's going to be out of play and roll into the concession stand. So Musser now with a 1-1 count against Miley Reifenschneider. The other night, Reifenschneider, I told you, threw a 4-hitter against Dover. I thought she did a great job. She got beat 3-1, giving up only 4 hits. So let's see what Miley brings to the circle again this evening. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count now on Natalie Musser, the shortstop. Another swing and a miss by the southpaw at the plate. This young lady plays a lot of softball. I'm going to bet that I'm going to bet 330 days a year she's got either a glove, a ball, or a bat in her hands. Natalie Musser, quite the young lady on the softball field. That one is going to be high We got a full count to our leadoff hitter. So Reifenschneider will look in now at Ella Gilkerson. Ella, the Tiger catcher. Another foul back against the plate. So Musser battling Reifenschneider to start things off tonight. Big Time Sports bringing you big time high school softball. Tomorrow night we will be at TCC, the place to be. We've got Central Catholic against the Claymont Mustangs in high school softball. And guess what? That one is going to be a line drive right at Addie Cibula down at third base. So a line drive smash right at Cibula at third base. So she's going to eat it up. Watch this play. Compliments of the Dennison Yard. Here we go. There you see the smash. Cibula reacting for out. Number one. Let's take a look now at one of my young friends, Bella Weaver. Bella, the third baseman for Indian Valley. That one in there for a called strike on Bella Weaver. For you baseball fans, Saturday, we've got baseball. We've got the new Philadelphia Quakers against the Claymont Mustang baseball guys. That's coming your way Saturday and, of course, Sunday. There's a ground ball to the left side of the infield, so Bella Weaver, first trip to the plate, bangs one between third and shortstop for a single. Let's take a look at it again. Nothing tough about this. Nothing, this is real simple. Took the pitch, caught it on the fat part of the bat, drove it through the left side of the infield for a runner on first base. Sarah Myers now the catcher. Will step in against Reifenschneider. First pitch, called strike. So we've got one out here, top of the first inning from Strasburg Franklin Park. Big Time Sports on the job again tonight. Mellow Tones and Smoochie taking care of things in the booth. That one is going to be wide. That's going to even things at 1-1. So we talked to Superintendent Vince Lindsay in our pregame show about issue 11. And for you Strasburg people, Mellow Tone says get out and vote May 6th for issue 11. Ball one, strike two on our hitter. In the third spot, Sarah Myers, the catcher. Little blooper. That one's going to drop. Wow, that one had nothing on it, but it dropped in between the shortstop and the left fielder. So a little blooper. We'll put her at first base. Here it is again, compliments of the Dennison Yard. So now we got two on, one out, and we got the four-spot hitter, Shelby Gossip, coming to the plate. We're going to have a courtesy runner. And Smooch, give me that number. All right, the courtesy runner will be Jalen Gardner. Number 12, Jalen Gardner, only a freshman. The courtesy runner at first base. So the Braves now beating the drum a little bit here in the top of the first inning with two runners on and only one out. The four-hole hitter at the plate. Uh-oh, great play. Wow, what a great play by, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, that's a Brooks Robinson play down at third base. Yeah, let's check this out. Compliments of Mount Hope defense. Addie Cibula, again, is Johnny on the spot, baby. Watch it. She's going to dive. She's going to stab that. She's going to save at least one run, and she is going to get the lead runner at third base. Great play. Addie Cibula, 2 outs, 2 on. Indian Valley, top of the first. What do we got? We got the number 5 hitter, Cameron Gossett now. Gossett is the DP. So 2 on, 2 out. Great play by Cibula is going to slow the momentum a little bit. Off-speed pitch. Call it a ball. just misses on the first pitch to Cameron Gossett. Bryson Snyder. That's a nice pitch. Ooh, no, it's not. He called that a ball. Wow. You can't get any better than that. That was right. Ooh. Wow. All right, so we got 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah. High pop up, first base. Wow, I'm gonna tell you what. A little bit of miscommunication, but first baseman Lauren Harvey saves the day and perhaps saves the run. She gets the high pop up in the infield. Let's watch it again. Compliments of the Denison yard. Watch it. It's going to go to the first base side of the infield. Who's going to get it? The pitcher or the first baseman or the catcher? But the first baseman, Lauren Harvey, is going to snag it and make the put out. So no runs in the top of the first inning for Indian Valley. And with that, yeah, let's talk about the Strasburg lineup. Compliments of my friends from the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. The lineup for the Tigers looks like this. Leading off the shortstop, Olivia Spidell. The 2-hitter, Riley Becker, the center fielder. The catcher, Ella Gilkerson, in the 3 spot. And hitting cleanup is the pitcher, Miley Reifenschneider. In the 5 spot, Sophia Seacrest. Addie Cibula, the third baseman, who made that great save of the day there in the top of the first inning. She'll hit there. Rael Watkins, the second baseman, followed by Karate Hartline, Addie Sunheimer, and then Lauren Harvey will be the flex. So there you have it. The Tiger lineup. Yeah, take a look at the circle. Here's the Braves pitcher. This is Shelby Gossett on doing the heavy lifting tonight for the Indian Valley Braves. Shelby Gossett. Yeah, while they're warming up, let's talk about why we should shop at Miller Clothing and Shoes. And why would you want to go to see Marty Miller? Because if you want to look your best, from suits to work boots, it's Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes. They're located in downtown New Philadelphia. When you get there, say, "Hey, Marty, my friend." Mellow Tones says hello. So it's Miller Clothing and Shoes for all of your men's shopping needs. So Spidell will step in now for the Tigers. Olivia Spidell, the Tiger shortstop, stepping in to lead things off for the Tigers. Nice pitch, called strike. Indian Valley, coached by Dusty Braun. And of course the Tigers by Tommy Spidell. That one's going down the third baseline. Little change of speed pitch. Spidell will knock it down the third baseline, and all of a sudden Gossett with an 0-2 count on the first hitter of the contest for the Indians. How about for the Tigers? Another one down the third baseline is going to be foul, so Spidell continues to get out in front of the pitch and knock it down that third baseline. So let's see now what Gossett deals up to Spidell. And I'll tell you what, Spidell can hit, so you got to be careful with Olivia Spidell. Next pitch by Gossett. That one is high. That'll make it 1-2 now on Olivia Spidell. Indian Valley last night took on Dover, got beat by Dover last night. The Tigers played Dover the night before that and got beat by Dover 3-1 in a great game here at Franklin Park. You can watch all the big ones right here on a Big Time Sports. 2-2. Foul ball out of play. Just cleared the backstop. So Spidell will come back to the batter's box now and await a Gossett pitch with an even count at 2. Nice crowd on hand here again tonight for high school softball. Gossett steps in. All right, we got a full count. 3-2 to the Tiger lead off hitter. Gossett on the mound. Sarah Myers behind the plate for Indian Valley. Big pitch here. Here it comes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's going to be a long drive, but it's going to be an out. I thought it might carry a little bit, but I'll tell you what, took it close to the left field fence. Here it is, compliments of the Denison Yard. Spidell with a long fly out to left field for the first out of the ball game, and that's Alexa Schuler. Alexa Schuler for the Indian Valley Braves with the first put out of the ball game. As a dribbler down the first baseline. All right. So, little dribbler to the first baseman. Yeah, check this out. This is easy peasy here as Riley Becker bounces one to the first baseman, and all Camry Paul has to do is wait for Riley to meet her. So we got 2 outs now. Third hitter for the Tigers, catcher Ella Gilkerson. Nice pitch. I called that one from here, Smooch. Good pitch. So 2 outs, nobody on. Shelby Gossett. Ella Gilkerson for the Tigers. That one is a ball. That one's going to miss. That's going to even the count on Gilkerson at 1. Tournament's not too far around the corner. Another couple weeks yet. We'll know our tournament schedule. That one misses. That one is high and away. 2-1 now, the count. So make sure you go to BigTimeSportsOhio.com, our website, or our Facebook, and check out our tournament schedule, which we will have up to you here in the next week or 2. But you can bet it'll be the best. Ooh, that pitch really misses. Catcher couldn't even get to that one. That's going to make it 3-1 now on Gilkerson. Ella Gilkerson. Right now, Gilkerson is thinking, let's see, 3-1. She's got to throw me a good one. Ooh, and she did throw her a good one, but guess what? Bat is still on the shoulder. So now, Smooch, we've got another full count. 2 outs, nobody on. Got a 3-2 count. It's Gossett against Gilkerson. Here we go. That one is going to be low and in the dirt, so she's going to put her on first base with the 2 outs. On deck. All right, let's watch this replay. Compliments of the Denison Yard. That pitch misses low and puts her on first base, but we have a courtesy runner. And that is Millie Richards. So Millie Richards at first base for the Tigers. Miley Reifenschneider steps in. Hitting in the 4 spot, the Tiger pitcher. That one is high. Want to know the count on the Tiger pitcher, Miley Reifenschneider, who would like nothing better than to poke one out there and bring Millie Richards around to score. Boy, she took a nice cut at that one and fouled it back over the screen to even the count at 1. Ryford Snyder ready. Gossett will bring it. Ooh, that one is going to miss. Second base, she's in there. Millie Richards in at second base of the Tigers now. Let's watch a replay now as Millie Richards, the courtesy runner, will scoot down to second base, will hit the dust and get in there sliding. So runner in scoring position now with 2 outs. That one is going to be low. And make it a 3-1 count now to Ryford Snyder. Gossett and Myers, the battery mates for the Braves. Wow, I'm going to tell you what, Ryford Snyder wanted that one. She took a good swing at it. She fouled it back. Now we got another full count. So we got a full count, 2 outs. And so Richards will be running on anything now. Well, that's going to be ball 4. So the last 2 batters now have got a pass to first base. And watch this last pitch. Didn't miss by much, I don't think. Oh, inside, broke inside. We got Kagan Kramer at first base. Another courtesy runner. Richards and Kramer on the base paths for the Tigers. Stepping in now, left fielder Sophia Seacrest looks at a called for strike. Oh, and 2. 0-2 the count on Seacrest. All right, pass ball will go back to the screen. Both runners will advance. So Seacrest has an opportunity now to really beat the drum for the Tigers. He's got 2 teammates aboard at second and third. We got a count of 1 and 2 here with 2 outs. Seacrest has got to be ready at the plate. Here we go. Gossett. Uh-oh, there's one in the air. Schuler in left field. Now the center fielder will come across and take the fly out. So that's going to be number 3 as Heavenly Paul, the center fielder, makes the third put out. We'll be back to Strasburg, Franklin Park, and the Big Time Sports TV Network after you watch this.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Albin Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Albin Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albintitle.com.
We are farmers.
Thank you for choosing Parkway Auto Group. Whether you're looking for a new car, truck, or SUV, or a carefully inspected pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Our finance team makes getting the right loan or lease simple and stress-free. And our commitment doesn't stop at the sale. Our expert service technicians are here to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us today and experience the Parkway Auto difference.
Hi, I'm Tom Patton, a 1965 graduate of Strasburg. I've noticed on the front of the buildings, I don't know whether you have or not, that one was built in 1914, the other one in 1936. So way ahead of the time that I went to school, the town of Strasburg saw the importance of having good schools for their kids in the future. And now it's our turn. It's my turn to support the levy on May 6th and to vote yes. And I hope you do too.
All right, Big Time Sports is back now at the top of the second inning. No score after one complete inning, and leading things off now for Indian Valley will be who, Smooch? Who's our leadoff hitter? All right, so Camry Paul, the first baseman, steps in for the Braves. Cambry, only a sophomore. And the first baseman, of course, for Indian Valley. That first pitch was a ball to Paul. Swing and a miss by Cambry Paul, make it 1-1 now on our hitter. So tomorrow night, softball at TCC. Saturday, we'll do baseball at New Philly. Be sure to watch our lineup. Uh-oh, that one's a slippy in the dirt. That'll make it 2-1 on Cambry Paul. Next week, I'm going to guess 4 games next week. So we're busy here with our spring sports season. That one is low. That'll make it 3-1 now on Paul. Pitch. Nice pitch. Paul wanted it. Took a nice cut at it. 3-2 now. Got a lot of full counts so far in the ball game, Smooch. You know what that means, don't you? Yeah, it means we're going to eat supper a little bit later. Uh-oh, guess what? Wow, she took a full count pitch for a called third strike, and you call it at home as Reifenschneider gets the K. Watch Cambry Paul now. Ooh, wow. So a called third strike makes it out number 1. Center fielder Heavenly Paul, who made that last put out for the Braves on the fly ball by Seacrest, will step in. Heavenly hits from the left side of the plate. A senior center fielder for Indian Valley. 0-1. That one is going to miss. Tried to take something off of it. And in doing such, gets a called ball on the pitch. One and one. That one is low for ball 2. 2-1 now the count. There you get a nice look at Heavenly Paul. I like that name, Heavenly. Swing and a miss by Heavenly Paul. We'll make it another full count, Smooch. Wow. Big pitch here. Can she shut her down and send her back to the dugout? Oh, well, Heavenly. Ooh, and guess what? Reifenschneider with another K. Here it is. There's the pitch on our Denison Yard replay. Whoa. Nice swing at it. Couldn't connect. That's out number 2. Stepping in now, Ashley Bolin, the right fielder. Bolin. A little blooper. Wow. Couldn't get to it. couldn't get to it. Just a little blooper off the bat puts Bolin at first base, and you're not going to believe this, right? Here it is. Smoochie wants to know if that's a hit or an error.
43-2.
So an infield hit for Bolin. This is Schuler, the left fielder at the plate. Looks at a called strike on the first pitch from Miley Reifenschneider.
44-2.
Alexa Schuler, senior, in the Braves lineup, looks at a ball that is low to even the count at 1. Tiger outfield playing straightaway against Schuler. And I have it on good word that Schuler can drive the ball. Well, he called that one a strike. That means it's 1-2 now on Schuler. Well, guess what? 2-2 the count now on Alexa Schuler. Swing and a foul back. Schuler still alive at the plate against Miley Reifenschneider.
24-4.
Reifenschneider, a junior. When she's not in the circle, you can find Miley at first base. That means that Lauren Harvey, the first baseman tonight, will be in the circle. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a called third strike, so Reifenschneider with another K. A called third strike will set him down in the top of the second inning. Many thanks to our good friends at Wayne Garage Door. Let's go to a break. We will be back with more after this timeout.
For adventure, the 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
What draws us together? What keeps us grinding long into the night? What drives us to excel? To give it everything we have. It's the moment. We're ready to show up. Are you?
Welcome to Willis Group Realty, where service meets excellence.
At Willis Group Realty, we pride ourselves on customer service. We ensure smart investment choices for a secure future. And we give back to the community because we believe in building stronger neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, land, whatever your real estate needs, Willis Group Realty has you covered.
Willis Group Realty, welcome home.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Bottom of the second inning, Tigers coming to the plate. Leadoff hitter will be Tiger third baseman Eddie Cibula. Let's see now what Cibula can do against Gossett. Shelby Gossett, the senior. What is that one? That's a high fly ball. Where's that one gone? It's just at the edge of the grass. And the shortstop, Musser, will make the putout for Indian Valley. So very quickly, Cibula will pop up to the Brave shortstop. Natalie Musser stepping in now will be Rael Watkins, the Tiger second baseman. That one is high and away for ball one. Rael Watkins, only a sophomore, and the Tiger starting second baseman. Swing and a miss by Watkins. That an even count now at 1. That one is high and away for ball 2. The big time sports guys taking care of baseball and softball this spring for our fans. Swing and a miss. Gonna make it 2-2 now to Rael Watkins. So we got some teams here in T County that should fare well in tournament action. And we, of course, at Big Time Sports will be part of that. So just stay tuned now to BigTimeSportsOhio.com or check out our Facebook. We got a full count now in Smooch. That's about the 9th full count so far in the game. Full count. Watkins. Well, here again, I don't know how you can leave the bat on your shoulder when it's a full count. But it must have caught the inside corner because it's a called third strike. So Kennedy Hartline will come to the plate now. Kennedy Hartline, let's check Kennedy out. Smooch Carity is the young lady that takes care of us at Subway here in Strasburg. Yes, she is. Nice cut by Hartline. Can't connect. Count now 1-1 on Hartline. One and one pitch from Gossip. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on the Tiger. Well, there's another one with the bat on the shoulder. So that's a backwards K in the book. And of course, mellow tones. All right. Let's do it. We have got 2 in the books. Let's take a break. We'll be back with third inning action after you watch this.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, A timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
Powered by purpose at Kent State University, Tuscarawas. Engineering technology at Kent State Tusk is your pathway to a career in engineering. Our ABET accredited degrees cover many fields, including electrical, electronic, mechanical systems, green and alternative, and integrated engineering technology. Graduates of our bachelor level engineering technology degree programs are eligible to become registered professional engineers in the state of Ohio. Define your own success at Kent State University, Tuscarawas.
Lodge Vision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio. If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, Lodge Vision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact Lodge Vision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
All right, welcome back to Strasburg Franklin Park. It's a beautiful day here for high school softball between the Indian Valley Braves and the home team, the Strasburg Tigers. It's the top of the third inning. We're going to lead things off. It's the top of the order for Indian Valley with shortstop Natalie Musser. There's one at Spidell. That's it. Nice play. Shortstop Olivia Spidell with the putout. Watch it again. Compliments of the Dennison yard. Right at the veteran shortstop. She has no problem with it. Gets it over to Lauren Harvey for out number one. Put it smooch, 6-3 in the book. Bella Weber, the third baseman, steps in now. What did Bella do her first time, smooch? All right. She'll look at a, let's see, a called strike, but Bella had a hit her first time up. So Bella against Reifenschneider. Looking for hit number two. And guess what? She's going to put it the same place. That is the exact same place she got hit number one. Through the left side of the infield between shortstop and third, Bella Weaver with the hot bat so far for the Braves. How about that? That one is going to miss. On the first pitch, we have Sarah Myers now, the catcher, stepping in with Bella Weaver at first base, and only one out here in the top of the third. Ooh, another strike. Myers thought that was a little chin music, a little tight there, but it's a called strike. And that'll make it 1-1 now to the Braves catcher. Another nice pitch by Reifenschneider. Miley Reifenschneider, the Tiger Jr. Again in the circle for the Tigers. 1-2. On our hitter. Little dribbler foul. Third base way. Addy Cibula will bring it back into Miley Reifenschneider, and we'll try it again with the count still at 1-2. Ooh, wow, she got her on a high, hard one. Got her to swing on a high, hard one. So another strikeout for Reifenschneider, and look at it at home. Boy, I'll tell you what, that was awful tempting, and she went for it. Now it's 2 outs. Here in the top of the third, Bella Weaver still at first, and Shelby Gotts, the pitcher, stepping in. Swing and a miss by Shelby Gossett. Gossett hit into a fielder's choice in her initial trip to the plate. Oh, 1 pitch, 2 outs. High fly ball, should be an out. Rael Watkins is there. Watkins, the second baseman, drifts back just into the grass, makes the put out for third out on the Braves. So 2.5 in the books. All right, so let's do this. Do we want to go to a fan cam first, Smooch, or should I talk about our good friends from Campbell Oil and the Bell Stores? All right, so let's go to the fan cam first and take a look now. This is the fan cam, compliments of the Dover Dental Group at 129 West 2nd Street. There you see all the people sitting outside the fence in right center field. It's our fan cam. It's sponsored by the Dover Dental Group at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover. Now, if you're traveling around Northeast Ohio and you get the Grumbellies, if you see the red, white, and blue Marathon gas sign, that's going to give you a hint. That means, wow, we are going to stop here so we can go into the Bell Store and get some yummy, yummy treats for our tummy. So while your wife is pumping the gas, you can go in, treat yourself to an ice cream cone, a nice hot coffee, a sandwich, you name it, they got it at the Bell Store. So it's Marathon, it's Campbell Oil, and it's the Bell Store. So with that, we take a look now at what's going on out there in the circle as Shelby Gossett will come to the circle now and get ready for Indian Valley. Smoochie, our leadoff hitter for the Tigers, will be Addie Sunheimer. All right, so Addie Sunheimer for the Tigers. Let's see, Addie is a junior for the Tigers. So she'll lead things off here in the bottom of the third. No score, not a whole lot going on in the ball game. Both pitchers, you know, doing a good job so far, keeping the lid on things. But let's see now what Sunheimer can do leading off the bottom of the third for the Tigers. Sunheimer will look at a call to first strike on the pitch from Gossett. That one down to first base. First baseman is going to flip to second, and guess what? Nice play by the first and second baseman for Indian Valley. A bouncer down to first base. Cambry Paul will pick it up, will flip it over to first base, where our young friend Lily Lewis is waiting. Stepping in now, Olivia Spidell. Strike one, first pitch on Spidell. That pitch is going to hit her. Did it hit her? Well, shake it out. They're going to send her down to first base. Well, let's watch Riley Becker now. Becker will step in with nobody out and Olivia Spidell at first base. Becker looks at the first pitch ball from Gossett. Riley Becker, one of those slap hitters. And I'll tell you what, when Riley gets on the bases, look out. Oh, there's a swing and a miss. That'll make it 1-1 now on a Riley Becker, the Tigers center fielder. Riley, a senior this year for the Tigers. Nice bunt, third base, over to first base. Got her at first base, but she advances the runner. She did as she was told, and that is advance the runner. Here's the little, well, let me stick out the bat. Let's button down the third base side. So Riley Becker advances the runner to second now. That'll make 2 outs with Ella Gilkerson stepping in. All right, so Steele down to third base. So the Tigers all of a sudden with a runner on the corner and 2 outs. This is going to be one of those games tonight where, you know, 1 or 2 runs is going to be a lot of runs tonight. So the Tigers with an opportunity now with the runner at third. Nice swing and a miss by Gilkerson. That'll make it 1-1. Ella, she's one of those big sticks for the Tigers. She can hit for power and hit for average. All right, there's a shot. Look at, wow, look out. That's out of here. That's gone, baby. Sweet banana, baby. And look out, that is going to be a Simpson salute. Heating and cooling big blast. How about that? Ella Gilkerson, the Tiger catcher. The big blast. Compliments of Simpson salute. Heating and cooling, and there you see all the activity, all the excitement in the Tiger dugout as Gilkerson hits a line shot over the left field fence to make it 2-zip. That is the Simpson. Big blast, and let's watch it now on our Dennison Yard replay. Watch, you gotta watch it quick. Here goes it's out of here. Alexa Schuler, the left fielder, did what she could, but I'll tell you what, that one was quick, that one was fast. Thank you, Simpson. Salute, heating and cooling on the big blast. That pitch in there for ball 1. So Gilkerson gets things going for the Tigers here in the bottom of the third. That was a rocket, no doubt about that one. There's another rocket. Nice punch through the left side of the infield by Reifenschneider, and Reifenschneider will stay at first base with the hit. So all of a sudden the Tiger bats come into life here in the bottom of the third, and we got a pinch runner now for Reifenschneider coming in. Here's the shot by Miley Reifenschneider. She's going to hit a rocket through the left side of the infield for her hit. Take a look at Keegan Kramer at first base running for Reifenschneider. Nice called strike. Gossett will bring it. Fouled back. No play on the ball. Oh, and 2 the count. Got to protect the plate. 0 and 2 the count now. That one is far and away, and got her at second base. Wow. I'm going to tell you what, that was a good throw, good play at the second base, good coverage. Got thrown out at second base for out number 3. And check it out now, compliments of the Disney yard. Watch the throw by the catcher. It's right on the money, and guess what? Got Kramer sliding into second base for out number 3, but the Tigers beating the drum, making a whole lot of noise in the 3rd inning. 2-zip Tigers. We'll be back after you watch this.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime we picked the best program.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Hey, you guys want to practice for the golf scramble?
Right now? How?
I got an idea.
Now we know what you're doing when we can't find you.
Wayne?
Looks like we have a problem.
Do you really know what's been happening on your roof? We can help. Don't risk costly damages and disruptions to your business operations. Schedule your complimentary roof assessment today.
Hi, my name is Carly Clark-Maley, and I'm a 2010 graduate at Strasburg High School. I was very involved in all athletics here at Strasburg, and I'm just here to tell you today that as some of my fondest memories of being on the athletic fields with my teammates and my friends, it is time that Strasburg gets updated facilities. We hope we can count on your support and vote yes for issue 11 on May 6th.
Welcome back to Franklin Park. The Tigers on top 2-zip here as we enter the top of the 4th inning, and leadoff hitter for the Indian Valley Braves will be Cameron Gossett, the DP. So Gossett will work against Reifenschneider. Nice pitch. Good cut by Gossett. Produces a foul ball out of play. Gossett, the DP for the Indian Valley Braves. I think I told you before, Dusty Braun is the coach of the Indy Valley Braves. Dusty has been around a while, knows his stuff. Good to see him down there coaching at third. Ooh, that one is way up there for a ball. 1-2 the count now on the leadoff hitter for the Braves. We are on the top of inning number 4. Chopper back to the box. Reifensteiner will get it over to Harvey, and Smooch put 1-3 in the book. Watch this one. I think old Mellow Tones could have taken care of this play. Over to Lauren Harvey, out number 1, stepping in. Here in the top of the 4th now, Cambry Paul, the Braves first baseman. That one low for ball 1. Tigers with 2 runs. Bottom of the 3rd inning on the big banger by Ella Gilkerson over the left field fence. Swing and a miss. Another nice pitch by Reifensteiner. Last couple outings I've seen Reifensteiner, she's pitching a pretty good softball at this point in the season. And just as I say that, guess what? Line drive right at center fielder Riley Becker. So the ball was hit hard, but went right at Riley Becker. Here it is again, compliments of the Denison yard. And there it is, Riley Becker with a putout. So with 2 outs now. Top of the 4th, let's look at Heavenly Paul. And speaking of center fielders, Heavenly Paul is the Indy Valley Braves center fielder. Swing and a miss on the first pitch from Reifensteiner. So right now, 3 2/3 innings, and Miley Reifensteiner pitching a good game so far for the Tigers. A called strike. That'll make it 0-2 now. So Reifensteiner out in front of Heavenly Paul here with 2 outs. Wow, I'm going to tell you what, that was close. But it's ball 1 to make it 1-2 now on Heavenly Paul. Well, I'm going to tell you what, the off-speed pitch fooled Heavenly Paul, and Paul gets a called 3rd strike. So I'll tell you what, Reifensteiner's got it going, and I can hear our bumper music telling me to throw it to a break. So let's do that. We'll be back after you watch this.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery. From classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Bringing you quality and convenience, so don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports, your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Welcome back to Strasburg Franklin Field. There you see the score, compliments of the Wayne Garage Door. Tigers up 4-2 here as we get into the bottom of the fourth inning. Stepping in, the number 5 hitter, the left fielder, Sophia Seacrest, to start things off. Seacrest is going to get one between second and short, and Sophia Seacrest with her first hit of the ball game. Wow, so Sophia with a nice wrap just out of the reach of the shortstop, Natalie Musser. Musser almost got to it, as you can see there. So Seacrest leads things off, bottom of the fourth inning. Tigers now will bring in Addie Cibala. Well, I'm going to tell you what, I like that call. First pitch, take off, baby. Sophia Seacrest on her horse and gets the steal at second base. Okay, so there you see them putting the bag back as Seacrest goes into second with a steal on the pitch from Gossett. Stepping back in now, Annie Cibala, the Tiger third baseman. She can put the bat on the ball. Let's watch. Uh-oh, there it is. Look out, look out. How about it? How about it? Another big blast. Let's talk about the Simpson salute. Heating and cooling big blast. Addie Cibala, the Tiger third baseman, with a 2-run bomb to make it a 4-zip contest now in favor of the Tigers. That's the Simpson salute. Heating and cooling big blast. Watch it again. Deep, deep, deep. It's out of here, baby. Addie Cibala lights it up for the Tigers with a 2-run dinger over the left center fielder fence. So 2 home runs now for the Tigers. As Raelle Watkins will step in for the Tigers. So Gilkerson and Cibala hitting the long ball tonight for the Tigers. Give the Tigers a 4-zip lead now. 4-zip lead now in inning number 4. And at the plate, second baseman Rael Watkins for the Tigers. That home run by Cibula, we got to give her a sweet banana, Addie. So Addie Cibula with a 2-run dinger here in the 4th. Swing and a miss by Watkins and a strikeout for Gossett. Good pitch by Shelby Gossett. Sends Watkins back to the Tiger dugout, and here it is again. Carity Hartline at the plate for the Tigers. Hartline, the right fielder in tonight's lineup. Hartline against Gossett. Swing and a miss by Hartline. We'll make it a 1-1 count now. So we've got 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. We got a 4-zip contest in favor of the Tigers. Compliments of long balls by Gilkerson and Cibula. Another swing and a miss. One and 2 the count. 1 out. Base is empty after that dinger by Cibula. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Gossett. And that'll make 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 4th. Let's take a look now at Addie Sunheimer for the Tigers. Last time to the plate. All right. In the dirt. That'll make it ball 1 on Addie Sunheimer. Sunheimer hit a ground ball to the first baseman her last time up. Second baseman came over, covered the bag, and Sunheimer out at first base. That one is going to miss for ball 2. 2-0 now to Addie Sunheimer. That one is high also, so we got a 3-0 count now on Addie Sunheimer. On deck, Olivia Spidell for the Tigers. There's a good shot at the young lady at first base. Well, what do we got, Smooch? 3-1. The Big Time Sports broadcast crew, Mellow Tones and Smoochie. Oh, nice pitch. Can't connect. Now we got a full count. So we got a full count with 2 outs. Bases empty here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss. That's going to do it for the Tigers in the bottom of the 4th. So check it out on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. We got a 4-zip contest in favor of the home guys, the Strasburg Tigers, through 4 complete. We're going to step back. We're going to catch our breath. We'll be back with more from Strasburg Franklin Park after you watch this.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime we picked the best program.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom. Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy. Give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to DoverBrakeInc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection. Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time.
Hi, I'm James here at 705 South Tuscarawas Avenue in Dover, Ohio at New Image Auto Sales. Wait a second, is this supposed to rain today? Come with me inside our massive indoor showroom because Ohio weather is so unpredictable. You can check out all our nice pre-owned vehicles inside our indoor showroom. And every car comes with a lifetime warranty and is priced at or below KBB retail. And every vehicle comes inspected prior to hitting the showroom floor so that you know exactly what you're getting. And our inventory is moving so fast. Scan the QR code to see what's available right now. Don't see what you like? Check back tomorrow. Look, car buying doesn't have to suck. Stop in here at New Image Auto Sales year-round, where we have an indoor showroom, climate-controlled, that's been family-owned and operated since 2019, where you can find your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. So scan the QR code or check out our website to see today's inventory. I'll see you soon.
We are back to Strasburg Franklin Park. We've got a good game going here this evening. The Tigers up 4-zip after 4 complete innings. 2 long balls by the Tigers has been the damage tonight in this one. So Miley Reifenschneider will go into the top of the 5th inning here, and our leadoff hitter will be our young friend Aislinn Boylan, the right fielder. So let's watch now as Aislinn Boylan will step in. And Smooch, I think I saw her down at first base her last time up. All right, Aislinn had a base hit against Reifenschneider. How about a Wendy's first pitch? I want to thank one of our game day sponsors, and that is Wendy's here in the T-County area. Before or after the game, get some delicious food from our good friends at Wendy's. Our first pitch sponsor. First pitch is a ball to Aislinn Boylan, the right fielder. Boylan looks. Ooh, that one is high. Almost got away from Gilkerson behind the plate, but Gilkerson up quick to make the play. That one is going to be a ball, so the leadoff hitter, Aislinn Boylan, a 3-0 count. Reifenschneider needs a couple good pitches to keep her in the batter's box. Well, there's a good one. called strike to make it 3-1 now on Bolin. Tomorrow night we will be at Central Catholic. It will be the Saints against the Claymont Mustangs in high school softball. Ooh, another strike is going to make it 3-2. Then Saturday we're going to do baseball from Tuscarora Park. It'll be the New Philadelphia Quakers hosting the Claymont Mustang baseball team. So we're not done yet. 5 games this week. That's why they call us big time sports. Uh-oh, guess what? Called third strike. Wow, she had a 3-0 count on her, Smooch, and went down with this replay and this strike. Watch it. All right, so out number 1 now. Top of the 5th. Alexa Schuler, the left fielder, will step in. Schuler fooled by that pitch, swinging a little bit too late. She knew it for strike number 1. Don't forget, for you Tiger fans, May 6th, you need to vote for issue 11. Mellow Tones urges you to vote for issue 11 on May the 6th. Tiger Youth, to benefit the Tiger Youth. Our count now, 1-1 on Schuler. Ooh, nice pitch. That'll make it 1-2 now on Schuler. Uh-oh, guess what? Called third strike. Gonna flip it down to Lauren Harvey at first base. That's out number 2. And another strikeout. Here it is again, watch it. And there you see it on our Denison Yard replay. Stepping in, the leadoff hitter, the shortstop, Natalie Musser. Musser, a sophomore for the Braves. Foul down the third base side. Musser, only a sophomore, and a pretty good softball gal, Natalie Musser. So Rafen Snyder cruising along now. Got her hands firmly on the wheel here of the Strasburg Tigers. The 0-1 pitch. Bouncer back to Rafen Snyder. Flip to Harvey, and that's out number 3 in the top of the 5th inning. So there you have it. The Tigers go shut them out here in the 5th inning. And with that, let's talk about Pangrazio's Pizza. Wow, I'll tell you what, if you're looking for good Italian food, if you like pizza, if you like pasta, their salads are just great. I want to talk about Pangrazio's Pizza. Coach Tommy Spidell and his lovely bride you will find at Pangrazio's Pizza. Before or after the game, don't be shy. Give Pangrazio's a try. And I'll tell you what, if you're going to do that, why not talk about our good friends from Superior Insulation? If you got a big job to do and you're looking for a good insulation contractor, you want someone that you can trust, you want someone that's bonded, and that's the good guys from Superior Insulation. Look them up now at superinsulation.com. So, Smooch, we're in the bottom of the 5th inning here. And let's see here. Top of the order, stepping in now for the Tigers. Olivia Spidell, the shortstop, will lead things off now for the Tigers. Shelby Gossip has gone the distance so far for the Indy Valley Braves. That one is a called strike on the first pitch from Gossett to Spidell. Bottom of the 5th inning on the Big Time Sports TV network. Uh-oh, 0-2 now. 0-2 the count now on the Tiger shortstop. Let's see what happens here. There's a good shot of our hitter, Olivia Spidell. That one's going to go to center field. And Heavenly Paul will come in and make the putout on the Spidell fly ball. Here it is again, compliments of the Dennison Yard. Fly ball, center field. Heavenly Paul will put it away. 1 out here. Bottom of the 5th inning, Riley Becker steps in for the Tigers. First pitch ball to Riley Becker. Becker awaits the pitch now from Gossett. Ooh, that one is going to be high and away. Becker had to do a little bit of, well, I guess it hit her, huh? Well, let's check this out on the replay. Guess what? It did not hit her, but they're going to give her first base. Wow. I'm going to look at that replay again after the game, but no, didn't even touch her. Missed her by about 10 inches, but they're going to give her first base. Oh, replay clearly showed it wasn't even close. So at first base, Riley Becker. And how about this gal at the plate? This is Miss Ella Gilkerson, who has already got a 2-run rocket over the fence in the last inning. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Uh-oh, she dropped the ball. Guess what? Wait a minute, she dropped the ball. Wow. Come on, Blue, come on, Blue. Throw was to second base. She dropped the throw. Watch the replay, watch the replay. You call it at home. Watch, here we come. Watch the ball. Is the ball loose? The ball is loose. All right, she's out at second base. And hopefully nobody is hurt from the slide at second base. Natalie Musser, the shortstop, checking out her right arm, her right wrist, so it appears that Musser is okay. So with that, we've got 2 outs in the inning now. All right, here's another look at the play at second base. Well, there you see the ball on the ground, but all right. Swing and a miss by Gilkerson. And that's going to do it. Gilkerson goes down swinging in the bottom of the 5th inning. So after 5, the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard tells us it's a 4-zip contest in favor of the Tigers. Join us at Big Time Sports for the top of the 6th inning when we come back.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Since 1953, Millersburg Tire has carried on the family tradition of selling and servicing your farm and family passenger tire needs. To meet our customers' needs in present day, we built the Red Hannah Tire Building to service big trucks even better. At Millersburg Tire, we sell tires to fit any vehicle and pride ourselves in sales and service. Our motto is simple: if it runs on rubber, we have it for your vehicle.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Welcome to Willis Group Realty, where service meets excellence.
At Willis Group Realty, we pride ourselves on customer service. We ensure smart investment choices for a secure future. And we give back to the community because we believe in building stronger neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, land, whatever your real estate needs, Willis Group Realty has you covered.
Willis Group Realty, welcome home.
Top of the sixth inning here from Strasburg Franklin Park. Tigers up 4-0. Each team with 4 hits in the ball game so far, and leading things off now in the top of the sixth inning will be our young friend Bella Weaver and Spooch. Bella's got 2 hits so far in the game. All right, so this young lady has got 2 hits so far in the contest off of Miley Reifenschneider. That one's in the dirt for ball 1.
53-4.
Reifenschneider with the ball 1 count will bring it. High pop up to the right side. Looks like the right fielder is going to come in and make the put out. Yeah, let's check this out now on the Mount Hope Fence defense, baby. Let's watch Keegan Kramer. Keegan Kramer out in right field with the put out on the fly ball. That, of course, is our Mount Hope Fence defense, baby.
0-3-5.
Take a look now at the catcher, Sarah Myers. We'll step in against Reifenschneider. That one is low. To Myers. Myers, a senior catcher.
22-2.
Oh, nice pitch. Thought about going for it, did not, held up. Called strike now to even it at 1. Tigers looking for victory number 10 on the season. Like I said earlier in the contest, that one's going to be a fair ball. It hits the line behind third base, so a hit. How about that? A nice wrap that time by Sarah Myers. And watch this. Just out of the outstretched glove of Addie Cibula, and it's going to hit the lime. It's going to hit the white line there behind third baseline. So she's at first base with a hit. 1 out here in the top of the 6th.
Courtesy runner for the catcher, number 12, Jamie Gardner.
All right, we got a courtesy runner for Indian Valley. That is Jalen Gardner, the freshman. The pitcher Gossett. Shelby Gossett, the pitcher, in the batter's box, with freshman Jalen Gardner now at first base, and only one out. So it's getting late, and Indian Valley needs to rally. Hey, that sounds good. Indian Valley needs to rally, and a nice pitch by Miley Reifenschneider makes it 0-2 to our hitter. One out, one on. Reifenschneider and Gilkerson, the battery mates for the Tigers. Ooh. That's a ball. Gonna make it 1-2 now on a hitter.
42 Fuller.
Pop up should be the catcher. Gilkerson will put it away behind the plate. So a pop up will bring about out number 2 now. Runner, of course, holds at first base. Watch this pop up behind home plate on the Dennison Yard replay. Catcher Ella Gilkerson will flip off the mask. We'll get an eagle eye on that pop up and bring it in for the put out. So 2 outs now, and this has got to be Cameron Gossett at the plate. Strike 1 to Cameron Gossett. Well, if I'm Indian Valley, I'm sending this pinch runner down to second base on this pitch. It's a 6th inning. They're down 4-zip. It's getting late. So I'd be sending her. But that's why I'm not coaching. So a foul ball back to the screen makes it an 0-2 count now on the DP Cameron Gossett. 0-2 pitch. Another high pop up, and guess what? Eddie Cipolla is gonna put that one away, so the Tigers do their job in the top of the 6th inning. 5.5. We'll be back after this timeout.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be.
It's not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uricksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Thank you for choosing Parkway Auto Group. Whether you're looking for a new car, truck, or SUV, or a carefully inspected pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Our finance team makes getting the right loan or lease simple and stress-free. And our commitment doesn't stop at the sale. Our expert service technicians are here to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us today and experience the Parkway Auto difference.
Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's. Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday. It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue. Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
Hi, I'm Gary Spinell, Athletic Director here at Strasburg High School. I'm here today to ask for your support for issue 11 on May 6th. What we'd like to do is have it for our whole community and our school with these new fields, that we would have a football field at the park, a new track at the park, baseball and softball north of the school, and also a band practice field. We have great facilities already. We would like to have even better facilities here for our whole community. Please vote yes on May 6th. Thank you.
All right, welcome back to Strasburg Franklin Park. We are in the bottom now of the 6th inning with the Tigers up 4-0 and leading things off. Let's take a look here. It might be Miley Reifenschneider, the Tiger pitcher, and you talk about long ball. Miley Reifenschneider can stroke that ball also.
1929 and 10.
She can hit the long ball, Miley Reifenschneider. No balls and 1 strike now against Gossett. That's going to be a little lazy pop up to the second baseman. No problem. Indian Valley second baseman Lily Lewis with a put out. Here it is again. Little lazy pop up to the right side. Second baseman Lily Lewis camps under it. Will put it away for out 1. Sophia Seacrest at the plate. Seacrest with a single, with a hit her last trip. That one is way high for Sophia Seacrest, the left fielder. Second pitch, a ball also. So let's make it 2-0 now on Sophia Seacrest. There's a nice look at a nice young lady at the plate for the Tigers. Swing and a miss by Seacrest will make it 2-1 now. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. The Braves visiting the Tigers here in Strasburg. That one is a outside pitch to make it 3-1 now on Seacrest. Seacrest with 1 hit, 1 stolen base. Good pitch. Caught the corner. Called strike. We got a full count now to Sophia Seacrest. Fly ball, deep, 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 caught at the fence. So Seacrest drives one to the fence, but Heavenly, yeah, let's make this a big play replay. Heavenly Paul will run this one down, will chase it down on the warning track in the center field. Seacrest drives one deep, deep, deep on the Domino's Pizza big play replay. So 2 outs now. Eddie Cibula will step in. Cibula with a 2-run homer in the 4th inning. Looks at a strike on the first pitch from Gossett. Eddie Cibula with a great play at third base early in the contest. A 2-run dinger. Eddie Cibula has had a good game this evening. That pitch is high for ball 1. 1-1 to count now. 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning on the Big Time Sports TV network. Ooh. Called that one a ball. Gonna make it 2-1 now. On Cibula. So Cibula, the Tiger third baseman, only a sophomore. Can you believe that? That one is low for ball 3. 3-1 now, the count on Cibula. Now, Gossett better be thinking here. She does not want to give Cibula anything good now, Smooch. Because if I tell you, Smooch, it's Easter, you start coloring your eggs. You got me? Nice pitch. Good pitch by Gossett. Will make it a full count to Cibula. Called third strike. Will end the inning for the Tigers. Well, we've played 3. We're going to come back in the top of the 7th inning. Indian Valley needs 4 to keep it going. We'll be back after you watch this.
Novelis is a global leader in flat-rolled aluminum and the world's largest aluminum recycler. Together, we forged a world-class team delivering high-quality products globally. We extend our positive impact by supporting local schools and community organizations. Novelis Uriksville cheers on students and families across various schools. Novelis Uriksville is rooting for you. Learn more at novelis.com.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try The Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at The Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
All right, we are back to Strasburg Franklin Park Big Time Sports. Here tonight, bringing you all the action. Let's go now to our fan cam, compliments of the Dover Dental Group. And check it out now as we show you some of the action behind the scenes here at the baseball diamond. Top of the 7th. Swing and a miss on the first hitter. That's Cambry Paul, the Braves first baseman. Reifenschneider with 7 strikeouts so far in the ball game. Well, she thought about it. She held up. It's a ball. That's going to even a count at 1-1. Miley Reifenschneider has given up 4 hits, has 7 strikeouts. Has pitched a pretty nice game tonight for the Tigers. Yeah, the last time Miley was in the circle was against Dover. That night she only gave up 4 hits, but 2 of them were 4-baggers. So that's a difference in the pitch and the game. So it's a 3-1 count now. Three-one count. Brings it. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait a minute. What do you call that? Okay, I thought so. Wow. All right, so now we got a full count. Nice pitch by Reifenschneider. Watch now. Swing and a foul back. So Cambry Paul, the first baseman, battling Miley Reifenschneider here with nobody out in the top of the 7th. An IVC contest tonight on the Big Time Sports TV network. Ooh, that one is high and away, and Reifenschneider puts her on first base with a wild high pitch back to the screen. Here it is again. Watch it. It's out of the hand of Miley, and I'm sure Miley wishes she had that one back. So Ella Gilkerson, the catcher, will go out and have a little chat with Miley. Here in the top of the 7th, nobody out. And a runner now at first base, Cambry Paul. So stepping in now will be Heavenly Paul, the center fielder for the Braves. That one high and away again, and Smooch with nobody out, down 4 runs in the top of the 7th. You think they want to steal some bases? I would think so. But let's see now what happens with this runner at first base. Another pitch back to the screen, so we don't have to worry about the steal. It's there. Reifenschneider now seems to have lost control now. A lot of pitches going high and wide now for Miley. So that'll put a runner on second base with nobody out. And the count 2-0 to our hitter.
34-4. Make sure we're hitting our counts on field. Keep the runners.
Wow, another one back to the screen. We got to see what's going on now with Miley Reifenschneider. Reifenschneider is throwing them high, and all of a sudden, Miley high and away. So the runner now goes to third base. Nobody out. The count 3-0. Well, that's about 7 straight balls by Miley Reifenschneider. And here it is again. We got a timeout. We're going to talk to Miley and see what her mindset is and see if we can't find the answer here with the Tiger pitcher. So Gilkerson and a coach Montgomery out to the mound now.
Batting for the Braves, number 9, Riho.
Having a little talk about it. There you see it at the mound. Reifenschneider They took a quick look at her hand, but I don't think that's the problem. In any event, Reifenschneider was cruising along here and in control until the top of the 7th inning, and all of a sudden we got runners on the corners with nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning. So a lot of things are going to happen now with runners on the corners. You got to move the infielders, you got to place the outfielders, and the hitter has got to know what the coach wants. So Smooch, we got Aislinn Bolin at the plate. That one is outside for a ball. But guess what? That's not Aislinn Bolin, that's Michaela Renard. Michaela Renard in there now, hitting for Bolin. Another ball by Reifenschneider. So the senior pinch hitter is Michaela Renard, here with teammates aboard on the corners and nobody out in the top of the 7th. It's not over until it's over, baby. That's why Big Time Sports is here, because this is big time. Got a called strike, 2-1 now. 2-1 now on the hitter. So Reifenschneider will look. Oh, nice pitch by Miley Reifenschneider. Reifenschneider with the pitch. Swing and a miss. So the pinch hitter will go down swinging for out number 1 here. Yeah, let's make that a big play replay. Compliments of our good friends from Domino's Pizza. Check it out, Rehard with a swing and a miss for the strikeout. So Reifenschneider now with 1 out, top of the 7th. Indian Valley with 2 runners on the base path and only 1 out. The DP coming to the plate will be Cameron Gossip, the sophomore. That pitch misses. Pitch is high. We got a pinch hitter, Shelby Alicehouse. Pinch hitter number 25 is Shelby Alicehouse, a junior for Indian Valley. That one is away. That's going to make it, what, 2-0 now on the pinch hitter, Shelby Alicehouse for the Braves. So a lot of drama now. Everything pretty smooth until the top of the 7th inning. Now we got drama, drama, and drama. Swing and a miss by Alicehouse. That'll make it 2-1 now on the hitter. So we got a runner at first base, a runner at third. And how soon are they gonna send Heavenly Paul down to second? Here's the pitch. Ooh, that one looked like a nice one. Called that one a ball. That's gonna make it 2-1 now. 3-1 now the count on Alicehouse. Well, he called that one a ball. Gonna send her down to first base, so that is gonna load the bases, and here's the pitch. Watch it at home. There it is. A little bit low, a little bit outside Alicehouse. To first base, we got a pinch runner, and that will be the left fielder. That will be the left fielder, Alexa Schuler. Pitch running at first base, so the bases are loaded now with only one out. Top of the order, this is Natalie Musser, the Brave shortstop, and she has got a good bat. You don't want to give Musser anything good to hit. Oh, nice off-speed pitch for a called strike. Good pitch by Reifenschneider. So the Ducks are on the pond for the Braves. Everywhere you look, every bag you look. Wow, we got a runner at the base, and we have got the choo-choo train. We've got the Chattanooga choo-choo going down the tracks. Pardon me, Roy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? See, he hurt me singing, Smooch. On the ground, a good block by the catcher, Gilkerson, to prevent a run from scoring at third. Wow. I think the only thing louder than me, Smooch, is that train. One out. Pitch. Ooh, nice pitch. No, not that nice. He called it a ball. 3-1 now the count on the hitter. So, of course, a ball will bring a run in from third. 4-zip coming into the top of the 7th inning. Everything nice and quiet until Indian Valley says, wait a minute, she is not over till it is over. So Musser looks at a called strike. Now we got a full count. Bases loaded and a one out. Musser needs to swing the bat. Miley Reifenschneider needs to throw it past her. What's it gonna be? Watch it now. Uh-oh, chopper to shortstop. Uh-oh, error at shortstop. Is gonna score a run. So it brings in a run by the Braves. Bases still loaded. Braves plate the run. Here's the ground ball down to the shortstop. Can't find a handle on it. So the run will score. Everybody is safe. And we're going to get ourselves a glove to wear by the Indian Valley base runner Natalie Musser. And Smooch, who do we have stepping in? Bella Weaver. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Guess what? Bases loaded, Smooch, and Bella Weaver has already got 2 hits off of Reifenschneider. So the Braves in a good position. Let's see now if Miley can shut her down. 0-1 the count. There it is, should be an out. Should be an out. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Sweet banana, baby. A sweet banana. Bella Weaver hits a grand slam. Wow. A grand slam in the top of the 7th. Bella Weaver. Watch it again on the Simpson Big Blast. Simpson Heating and Cooling Big Blast. It is out of here for a grand slam. A sweet banana Bella Weaver. Wow. That is certainly going to put a wet blanket now on the Tigers. So the Tigers cruising along 4-zip. Wow. Wow, now down 5-4 here in the 7th. Bella Weaver with 3 hits in the ball game. What a game Bella Weaver's having, huh? Wow. Comes to the plate, already got 2 hits, and sends one over the left center field fence for a grand slam home run. That one is low. Gotta make the count 3-0 now. To Sarah Myers, the Braves catcher. That one is low. That's another ball. So the Braves with the runner now at first base and still only one out. It has been a long top of the 7th as the Braves have come alive here. Let's check this out. There you see it. Ball 4 gonna send her to first base. So 4-zip Tigers. We come to the top of the 7th. Indian Valley loads them up, and Bella Weaver sends one over the left center field fence for the grand slam. Weaver with 3 hits in the ball game for Indian Valley and 4 or 5 RBIs. We'll figure that out. So we're going to watch now as Lauren Harvey will come from first base to the circle for the Tigers. Miley Reifenschneider will go to the Tiger dugout after pitching 6 1/3 innings. Miley pitching a pretty good game here until the last 3 or 4 Indian Valley hitters. The bats have come alive for Indian Valley after the walks given up by Reifenschneider loaded the bases. So let's watch now Lauren Harvey, the Tiger senior. Let's see if she can put a lid on these Braves. So Reifenschneider. Miley will go to first base. Lauren Harvey in the circle for the Tigers. Lauren Harvey.
11-3.
There's one fair ball inside third base. Wow. Gonna go all the way to second base. Well, gonna get the runner, but I'm gonna tell you what, not until they push another one across. Let's watch the action here. So a runner will score. That ball just inside the third base bag goes all the way to the corner. Here's the throw into the infield. They're gonna get the hitter. As she runs between second and third, she's tagged out, but not before run number 6 crosses the plate for the Braves.
11-1.
So Indian Valley with 6 runs in the top of the 7th. Harvey with a nice pitch. That's a strike. That'll even the count at 1. Cameron Gossett now facing Lauren Harvey with a 2-1 count.
12-1.
Cameron only a sophomore on that Braves roster. There's a little dribbler back to Harvey. Harvey will flip it to Reifenschneider, and the Tigers are finally out of the inning, but not before Indian Valley makes a big noise, and big it is. A grand slam by Bella Weaver. That's going to make the score 6-4 in favor of Indian Valley. Tigers got to come up with at least 2 runs to keep things moving in the right direction. So we'll be back with the bottom of the 7th inning, and don't you dare go away, because it's not over till it's over. We'll be back after you watch this.
packed vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
Okay, folks, we are back from the break and time to get back into these brackets, revealing the overall #1 seed.
Nothing beats fresh. That's why Wendy's uses fresh, never frozen beef, with every burger made fresh for you, not waiting on you.
That is not a good look.
Totally.
When you want to keep things fresh this March Madness, gotta be Wendy's.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
All right, welcome back. We are the big-time sports guys. Raelle Watkins leading off for the Tigers, looking for her first hit of the contest against Shelby Gossett. Gossett has gone the distance for the Braves. In that last inning in the top of the 7th, the Braves exploded for 6 big runs. First pitch, a little bit too tight. Ball 1 to Watkins. Raelle Watkins, the Tiger second baseman, looking to get things done now against Gossett. That one is going to be a strike to even the count at 1. There's a pop-up. Cambry Paul, the first baseman, can't get to it. So Watkins will go back to the batter's box. That ball was in play. Lewis and Paul went after it, couldn't get to it. So Watkins still alive at the plate. 1-2 the count now. Gossett will bring it. That one misses. That's going to even the count at 2. Second base, Lewis will flip it to Paul for the out. So Smooch scored that one 4-3. For out number 1, as Watkins will send one to second base on the Dennison Yard replay. Lily Lewis, the second baseman, to Cambry Paul at first base for out number 1. This is Keegan Kramer. Keegan Kramer at the plate for the Tigers. Looks at strike number 1. Swing and a miss by Kramer. 0-2 count now. Gossett way out in front of the hitter. Foul tip goes back off the screen. Kramer battling Gossett. Tigers need runners on the bases. Tigers down 6-4 here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss by Kramer for out number 2. So the Tigers, here it is, here's the pitch, nice pitch from Gossett. Kramer can't get it. Strikeout and out number 2 on the Dennison Yard replay. Let's watch now as Addie Sunheimer steps in with 2 outs. That one is high and away on Sunheimer for ball number 1. At the conclusion of the game, join us for our Altman Hospital wrap-up show. Also, we will name our Clar's XL screen printing player of the game. That one is high for ball 2. 0-2 now to Sunheimer. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Tigers still got a heartbeat, but I'll tell you what, it's faint. Tigers got to stay alive here. Well, he called that one a strike, didn't he? All right, 2-1 now on Sunheimer. There you see Gossett gone the distance tonight for Indian Valley. Swing and a miss by Sunheimer will even the count now at 2. That one is going to miss. That's going to make it a full count now. So what a way. Where have we gone in this game? We're in the bottom of the 7th. We got a full count. We got 2 outs. Tigers need to get on bases. Tigers need to stay alive here. Down by 2 with 2 outs, a full count. Addie Sunheimer at the plate. Foul tip. A foul tip by Sunheimer. So she'll go back to the batter's box and try it again. Big Time Sports bringing you big time games. That's what we are all about. We are the biggest of the big. Swing and a miss, that's going to do it. And it's all over. The final score, 6-4 in favor of Indian Valley. So having said that, I got a lot of stuff to figure out here, so I'm going to throw it to break. Stay with me. We'll come back for the Altman Hospital wrap-up show and the Clar's player of the game. We'll be back after you watch this.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Football there, football there, football everywhere. What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref, let the boys play.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
And welcome back to the Altman Hospital wrap-up show. Strasburg tonight, wow, what a game it was, and a heartbreaker for the Tigers, and what a big win now for Indian Valley. The final score, the Braves 6, the Tigers 4, and let me just tell you a little bit about what happens here. Ella Gilkerson and Addie Cibula, both of them hit home runs for the Tigers. They were both 2-run blasts by Gilkerson and Cibula to make it a 4-0 ball game. So that's it now until we get to the top of the 7th. It's 4-zip. Tigers, look out. Here comes Indian Valley. A couple walks helped load the bases. And Bella Weaver for Indian Valley steps to the plate with the bases loaded and parks one over the left center field fence for a grand slam, a sweet banana, Bella. grand slam home run. Bella Weaver had 3 hits on the game, 2 singles and a grand slam. And of course, you know where I'm going with this, okay? So the story of the game, Indian Valley wins it 6-4 in the top of the 7th inning. So with that, I'm going to go to our Clar's XL screen printing player of the game, and who else but Bella Weaver. There you see Bella Weaver, and watch it now, watch it. It's going to go deep, deep, deep. And remember, we got ducks on the pond. Riley Becker watches it go over the center field fence for a big, big, sweet banana grand slam by Bella Weaver. So congratulations, Bella Weaver, our Clar's XL screen printing of the game. Don't forget, tomorrow night at Central Catholic, Saturday morning baseball at New Philly. I want to thank Dean Marini and his crew from Image Video. I want to thank Smoochie for helping out old Mellotones tonight in the booth. So, as I always say, I'm going to part company like this. Keep your socks high, your powder dry, and as Michaela Plants will tell you, bye-bye.